Who is ready, guys? 20 seconds to go, guys, before we start qualifying for the finale of last question. Oh, I forgot. This is why I don't do this bit. So, welcome, guys. I'm absolutely pumped for this. As we hit the timer, hit 0, we'll be live for the final qualifying session of the series. And welcome, guys, to the finale of Let's Make Massa World Champion, guys. I am pumped for this race. Hopefully you guys is as well. It is going to be absolutely amazing to do this one. We are here at Abu Dhabi. 4 men within a shot of the championship, guys. Anything can happen in this finale. We saw it in my career modes. It is now time to find out who is going to be crowned champion. Can we win with Felipe Massa is the question. And as you can see, we are going to be doing in this stream only, as you can tell from the title, a practice session and full qualifying with the finale, guys. 100% will be tomorrow, guys, in the afternoon. I will let you guys know when that's going to be tomorrow. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and also follow me on Discord as well. I'll announce it first on that side, guys. If you haven't already, guys, make sure that you join us over on Discord, as you will want to know, of course. Here's the state of play then going into the last race of the season. We lead the championship for the first time in quite a while, and we're 6 points ahead of Valtteri Bottas, with Sebastian Vettel on 12 points behind and Kimi Räikkönen 13 points back. So any one of these 4 could be crowned champion, guys, in tomorrow's stream, which I'll let you guys vote throughout the episode, and then we'll see how he gets on there. So, if you haven't already seen, guys, if you've any new subscriber alerts, we have a new one with my face on it for a change, and it's a great way to do it, though. It's a nice one there. So, hopefully you guys are pumped for this one. I'm absolutely pumped for it. I'm a lot better than yesterday with my hay fever, so that's great. So, we're going to jump straight into qualifying practice, guys, and there is confirmation, guys, for you, just so I can clearly state that this is going to be 100% for tomorrow's stream. We have locked it in, which means we are committed right now to see who... Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. What do you guys think to the new subscriber emoji thing? Do you like it? Because I want to give a massive shout out to my Discord crew that actually made it into a GIF, which is quite funny. But we're in practice at the minute, so we're going to have a little, maybe about 5-10 minutes of practice, and then we're going to go straight in to the qualifying session, which again I will clearly alliterate is going to be full qualifying. So Q1, Q2, Q3, and I'm actually going to try and do a super soft run in Q2 and qualify on that tyre to get us onto that tyre to start off with on tomorrow's stream, because I'm going to try a 2-stop. Is my plan for tomorrow's stream, hopefully, of course. So we're not going to look at the weather because we know it's going to be dry because it's Abu Dhabi, guys. Come on, we know it's Abu Dhabi. So we haven't got a setup, so I'm going to be working on a set that I worked pretty well on a few weeks ago. So I'm going to see how this pans out. I am reading chat right. Oh, excuse me, I'm reading chat as well, so I can see what you lovely lot are putting in tonight, and shall be quite interesting to see how we get on there. So our target today, guys, on this stream is 150 likes, guys. I know we can do it. We've got 150 viewers right now, so we could smash that, guys. That'll be absolutely awesome to kickstart this finale, guys, for tomorrow's stream, of course, which is going to be very exciting, actually, because I'm looking forward to it. And tomorrow, guys, I will reveal to the YouTube chat side of things who we are driving as in Series 2, and you have to wait to the end of the stream, guys, to find out who it is, because I made a little package, a little video package, to hype up Series 2, which is going to launch next week, guys, on the channel. So I'm absolutely looking forward to it, guys. Hopefully you will as well, and I'm absolutely pumped for this one, I've got to say. With the driver lineup I've got, well, the driver I'm going for, actually. So hopefully you guys will appreciate who I'm driving as. It was a clear winner. Well, it's a close, actually, between a few drivers, I've got to say. So Michael Wilson, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan L83 community. Hopefully your stay is a good one as well. We'll save the setup right now, and it's going to be interesting to see how it gets on there. Yep, JD here, Cyril Limitless. Yes. That's great to hear. That's we're going to service Abu Dhabi. So, and that was not what I wanted to hear. That was my memory, my thing on it. So And it's going off again. I don't know why it's doing that, but who cares? But we're going to just qualify. We're going to do a run on the super soft tyre to start off with. Get a feel for the car as we go on there. But make Stroll champion. Nope. We will go through stipulations, guys, right now for you. I want to give a massive shout out to one of my mods, Lambrex, for providing me with this statistics. I'll take you through, if I can find it quickly on my phone. Just trying to find them all. I'm just going to drive very slowly out the pits. Right, okay, I've got the stipulations, guys, for you right now. As we're just going to take it very carefully out of the pits right now. So, for Bottas to win the championship, he has to win. If he doesn't, then it's going to be more interesting. But for Bottas to win the championship, he has to win this race to be crowned champion. For us to win the championship, if Bottas comes second, we need to come fourth or higher to be crowned champion. If Bottas comes third, then we've got to come fifth. If Bottas comes fourth, then it's seventh and whatnot as well. So we'll see how we get on. But we're going to do a couple of laps just to get a feel for the car, as this is the setup we are going to be running in qualifying. And I just want to say, guys, a massive thank you to everyone for your support on this series. I would not expect to see this channel blow up because of it. So I want to say a massive thank you, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your support on this series. And we will progress to Series 2. And I can officially confirm to you guys that the first round of the Series 2 of this series, Let's Make a Driver World Champion, will be released on Monday, guys. Monday night. You haven't got long to wait, so Monday night will be the home of the Let's Make Driver World Champion series, and there may be even 2 episodes a week. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. But the first round, you won't have to wait long, will be on Monday evening at 8 o'clock UK time. And I'm going to throw in even more mods to it to make it even more challenging. I'm going to bump up the performance as well to try and make it a little bit closer to 2017 performance. But it's going to be hard anyway. But I'm going to make the car slightly quicker on power and all that. So we'll see if that does the trick. But I'm going to bump up the performance of the cars a little bit and try and get them as realistic as 2017 as possible for you guys as well. So that is my promise to you, for you there. And tomorrow, obviously, you'll find out who I'm driving as. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's between the Red Bulls. It's between Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen. I'm not going to reveal who it is, but you may be in for a surprise. Possibly. Of course. So you have to wait and see, guys, who we're going to be driving as. So we're just going to... Obviously, I'm not going to take this that very seriously, this first one. We're just going to get a feel. We are running a little bit of race fuel in the car, so I just wanted to see what the super soft tyres are going to be like. If we qualify on these tyres, of course, in Q2 and get into the top 10, which is my priority. But we'll see how we crack on then in this. Just so, this is the practice session is going to be cropped out of the YouTube video. Is the only thing that's going to be cropped out of it. The full qualifying session will be on the channel, guys, after the stream if you want to watch it back, of course, right now. So we'll see. Discord know who the driver is because I exclusively revealed it to them last night. So if you want to find out who it is without, we'll have to wait and see. But a lot of you are saying some interesting choices there. But we are getting close, guys, to 15,000 subscribers. I don't think we'll smash it in tomorrow's stream, but we'll get a bit close to it. It'll be amazing if we get a little bit closer to that target, but I don't think we will. But every subscriber coming to the channel is just absolutely fantastic to see. And what a year this has been already for the channel, I've got to say. The live streams have blown this channel up, and this is a fantastic way. It's just a great way to get you guys involved with the series and whatnot. So it's just a fantastic way to get involved. And I want to give props to Cody's as well regarding F1 2017, because I saw some footage. I was going to make a video on it, but I thought there's no point really because everyone's going to be doing the same thing, and I'm just going to wait a little bit longer before I do an F1 2017 video or reaction on there. But I've got to say, Cody's so far have done a pretty good job obviously it doesn't affect me with this bit, but on PS, whatever it's called, the new PS4 or something, they've got 60 FPS already on the game and they've not even finished it off. So running heavy fuel because we're practicing race running, because we won't have any time to practice tomorrow. Well, I won't have time to practice tomorrow because I'm very busy in the morning and afternoon. So I'm still trying to think of a time slot for this. I may actually ask you guys in a poll what time you want me to do it at, and obviously it all depends on stuff, because in the evening we're going to do our traditional game night. It's back once again, and it's going to be on Dirt 4 with Rallycross again. Maybe even a cheeky rally possibly, maybe down the line, because I am going to be launching a Dirt 4 series, F1 related of course. I'm going to make an F1 driver. We're going to, you know, we're going to be owning the team. I'm going to have some former F1 drivers come in as well, but a second off the pace of Vettel. Not a good start for that one. Obviously, Vettel is 12 points behind, so it's going to be closer. If Vettel wins this race, things can be interesting, I've got to say. So we'll have to wait and see how that is going to pan out, of course. So, but of course, we're just warming up for now. But 200 people are coming out to watch qualifying, at late as it is as well. And that's nothing as well, guys. I apologise for delaying the stream by about a quarter of an hour, because I'm a cricket fan. My local county team, Nottinghamshire, were playing in the semi-final, and they were on the telly, and I wanted to watch it to the end, and it finished just after the stream was planning on going, and I had to set everything up, get the subscriber notification working and stuff, as it was down yesterday for Streamlabs. So on behalf of everyone who subscribed yesterday, I do apologise for on there. And Le Mans as well tomorrow, guys, as well, which is absolutely fantastic. I will be watching that alongside, of course, streaming the finale tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that Le Mans race. Toyota absolutely smashing it in real life, of course. Kamui Kobayashi, former F1 driver, and Anthony Davidson got the pole position, got the fastest ever lap at Le Mans, which is absolutely a great achievement there for Toyota. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So we're going to do one more lap, and then we're going to head into qualifying, guys, for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which will be live tomorrow, guys, remember, at a time that I'm going to decide overnight tonight. So we shall see who you guys have selected for me to drive as in the last main series on this channel, guys, before F1 2017 comes out. And this series, guys, will be coming back for F1 2017 with an all-new driver lineup as well. I've already got a few drivers in mind for Series 2, well, the new series on F1 2017. Certain Nico Hulkenberg has been suggested in the chat as well. Even Robert Kubica was one as well that I saw as well. Maybe some female drivers as well has been thrown in the hat as well, with Cody's announcement that he can run with female drivers. So we'll wait and see what lines up for you guys in F1 2017. So we will see tomorrow. So I was thinking 5 o'clock tomorrow, guys, the finale. The race starts at 5, but we'll start the stream about 4:45. If you guys are happy with that time slot. So build-up begins at 4:30, and then the stream will begin at 4:45, with the race launching just before 5 o'clock UK time. So put that in your diaries, guys. It will start around about 4:45 UK time, which is about 5:45 for most Europeans right now in the chat. So I can confirm to you guys that the time we start is 4:45 UK time. And we're going to just park it up and up. We're going to retire now. We're going to head into qualifying right now. Full qualifying, as I mentioned. Make Trump champion. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? We've got P9 though, which is not too bad. For some reason, the game for some reason will it'll be interesting. So we shall see. But I'm not bothered about the times at the minute, so don't take them with a pinch of salt right there. Not filming another video today, Kieran. I'm gonna be spending the evening with my girlfriend after this, so she's downstairs actually. So she's actually happy for me to stream right now. So here we go. Hello everybody and welcome to the finale, part 1 of the Let's Make Felipe Massa World Champion Series. We have come to the final race of the season, guys, in Abu Dhabi, where we have seen some classic moments, guys, on this channel with championship scenarios and situations like that. The closest finish, of course, 0.2 of a second separated me and Max Verstappen from winning the World Championship, which we pipped him just, but we're here with 4 drivers in with a shout of the championship, with the gap between first and fourth being 13 points. The drivers are myself, leading the championship as it is right now by 6 points from Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes, who's led the championship for a long time. And then you've got Sebastian Vettel on a charge at the minute with his teammate Kimi Raikkonen, 12 and 13 points back respectively. So any one of those 4 drivers could be crowned champion, but the priority is for us to win this championship for Felipe Massa, who should have won it in 2008, but we are here in qualifying, guys, so it's going to be absolutely pivotal we get a good qualifying here in this session right now. The plan is very simple. I'm going to try and qualify on the super soft tyre in Q2 to get us through to Q3, and we start on that tyre in the race when I can then commit to a 2-stop strategy, which is my plan around this track. But before we go onto the track, it's the setup we are going to show you guys right now for the final time this series, guys. It's on your screen. I will show it in tomorrow's one if you miss it, but we'll see how that pans out there. But it's on your screen, guys, so you want to pause the video or pause the stream, feel free to do so, guys, and I will, if you guys want me to do a setup guide for these tracks, then let me know in the comments, guys, and I will try my very best to get a video out as well. So we'll see how that pans out, and I'm going to give a wave to everyone right now because everyone wants me to wave for some reason. But hello, guys, welcome right now. So officially confirm our setup right there, and we are in. We're now locked into our setup. We're going to head out of the pits then. For the first time in this series, guys, we are in Q1. As you know, guys, in the last championship we do, we will run full qualifying in this one. So I'm absolutely excited for this one. You guys are excited as well. You've been absolutely pumping right now for this finale. You've been hyping it up over the last hour when the stream was made available to you guys to sit in and chill right now. So we will see how this goes in qualifying, and hopefully you guys are absolutely excited for this one. I won't mention the stipulations, guys, in this episode. We'll be doing that tomorrow because I'm making some fancy graphics right now. Well, as of tomorrow, tomorrow morning, I will be making some graphics just to show you guys the stipulations for each driver in the championship. So we'll see how this goes right now. But our target today, guys, on this stream is 150 likes as it's qualifying. If you can go over more than that, then that would absolutely be amazing if we could smash that, guys. So let's see what you can do, guys, for this qualifying session. 150 likes is your starting target, and we want to go all the way, guys. For every race we've done, we've hit the like target. It will be the first time in a series we've done it. So if we could do that, guys, that'll be absolutely awesome, and will be exciting as well for me to have a nice smile on my face at the end of this stream and tomorrow's one as well, and see how that pans out there. Also, regarding tomorrow, guys, I can officially confirm to you guys the time slot. It will be at 4:45 UK time will be the launch of the race, guys, and it's 100% as well. So you guys do not want to miss out on that one, and it's going to be an absolute banger, I've got to say, tomorrow's race. I'm looking forward to doing it for you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure and honour to have done this series for you guys, and we're doing a second series tomorrow. Well, next week on Monday at 8 o'clock will be the launch of the Series 2 of a certain driver, and you'll find that driver out tomorrow night, guys, at the end of the race. So if you want to find out, make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and you will watch to the end of the race to find out who that driver is, as I'm going to be making a little cheeky program, a cheeky promo for Series 2, guys, which I'm absolutely excited about. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But we're up in the first sector then by a tenth and a half on Mr. Baguette himself, Romain Grosjean. And it's a good start then for us. We're just taking it easy on this first one as Sebastian Vettel, a championship contender, is fastest of all in the session. And it's going to be quite interesting. We've got to come third, I think. If Vettel wins, we've got to come home in third place to be crowned champion, I think, if my maths is correct. So we shall see who will be crowned champion tomorrow, guys. I'm going to put a poll up as well in the video tomorrow, guys, so you can vote throughout the stream and find out who you think deserves to be champion. So we'll wait and see. So P3 at the minute, so we're not really pushing we're not really going aggressive to start off in this qualifying session. We're just taking it easy to start off with, and we're going to see how we get on in this quali session right now. But pressure is really mounting on us here. We're going to see if we can get a pole position. Would be absolutely fantastic, but I'm not counting my chickens yet because the AI, of course, around Abu Dhabi are actually quite good around here. So, as you saw in career mode, when we just won the championship for Max Verstappen, we run a little bit wide and puts us in P3 as Vettel is qualifying on the super soft tyre, actually. So, props to Sebastian Vettel there. So, good time from him. So, we're going to head back to the pits then. Not being aggressive to start off with, as we've been overtook by our teammate Lance Stroll. So we're looking to take it nice and easy back to the pits then. Obviously, we've got to save that fuel and get back safely. Of course, we'll go out on this set of tyres again. Make Kubica world champion. It is a possibility we could drive as Robert Kubica. You never know. You just have to wait and see, won't you guys? We shall see. But it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. I've got to say, you guys have been absolutely incredible over the last 19 races. You've been absolutely awesome. Watching the video, subscribing, liking the video, commenting on the video and the streams, guys, have been absolutely a pleasure and privilege. And this is why I made this series, guys, for you. And this, my direction for this channel now with streaming, like as playthroughs, a playthrough live stream series for you guys. You guys have your say on what you think should happen, the stipulations, getting yourself involved with polls and voting as well. This is why I do videos for you guys, these streams, to entertain you and for you to get involved in series, guys, that could, you know, be good, and there may be times that it's been bad as well. So I just want to say a massive thank you, guys, so much. I do have Dirt 4. Yes, Vincent, I do have Dirt 4. I will be playing that tomorrow night in our game night. So if you want to get involved with that, then make sure that you subscribe, guys, and you join us over on Discord as well. You should do Mark Webber or Rubens Barrichello. Well, funny enough, with F1 2017 with the Red Bull 2010 car, you never know. If you can run with Mark Webber's car, it can work. So we'll see right there as we head into the box. And we're going to chill in there right now. We're P4 in the session, which is great. So we're going to chill in the pits for a little bit. No need to go out. We are a second off the pace of Ricciardo, but I'm not particularly bothered about that, if I'm honest with you. Looking at the pace, we're about 2.5 tenths down in the first sector. Then we're about a tenth and a bit off in the middle. And then we lose 7 tenths in the final sector. But Vettel's time looks pretty good, though, I've got to say so. We'll have to wait and see. Please do Alonso. Alonso is definitely a shout, but as Kyle, thank you much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope you stay. It's a great one, mate, and you enjoy the content that I've got there. So we'll see how that pans out right there. So we're not really going to set a time. We're just going to move this a little bit forward because I don't think we need to do this. So as we're currently in P6. As long as we get through, that's the priority right now, as the pace is starting to drop off a little bit, as we're down into 8th place. We're still a second off the pace, so it's not bad, I've got to say, being a second off. Then we've got the McLarens just behind as well. So we're going to see here. I don't do shout-outs to people unless it's subscribers, so just putting it out there. If you want to shout out, you subscribe. Make Fizzy Keller champion. I know a certain Fizzy fan 91 will be happy with that, but it looks like we're going to be safe, guys. I think we're going to be coming in P10 at this point, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about going up there. Stroll moves up a place, and I think we are going to be through. We are through. We're completely through, guys, at the minute. So P10, so it's a good start for us. 1.1 seconds off the pace. We do need to pick up the engine modes a little bit, of course. Need to get a bit of a rhythm going. Marco, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope your stay is a great one, mate, and you enjoy the content on there. So thank you very much, mate, for joining us right there. So Ricciardo gets the fastest time in Q1, so fair play to him. Speaking of which, Ben's just put in the chat saying subbed, and you have subbed, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community, mate. Welcome, and hope your stay is a good one, mate, as well. And should be quite exciting to see how that pans out. So we shall see. We're going to first go out. Have we got a fresh set? We do have a fresh set there. So what I'm going to do is we'll go on a used set of Ultras, and then we'll go out on a fresh set of the Super Soft tyre, and then we will, you know, we shall see how it pans out. This is what I do right now, and this is gonna be good. This is gonna be interesting, I've got to say, as the sun begins to set. So maybe our setup could work in the night time compared to the start of the thing. So if you have subscribed, guys, then do not panic. Then it just takes a little bit of time for Streamlabs to process the subscribers if it's a spam load. So I do apologise if your name doesn't pop up just yet. It may take maybe an extra 5 minutes for it to process. So they're all coming through right now, as you can see. The mods will post in the chat, so I can find out who you are, who that have subscribed, and then I can give you a shout out, of course. So let's start this off then. Aneke, Paul, thank you very much for subscribing to the pair of you. So thank you very much. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Great to have you on board as well. So what we're going to do is not take this one seriously this lap, pit, and then go out on Super Softs, and then we have time. We'll go out on a set of the Ultra Soft just to get us into Q3, of course. Bill S, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Vanjar, thank you very much for subscribing as well to the channel. So thank you very much, guys, for your support on the channel. So make Perez twat of the day. That's interesting. Right there. So what do you guys think to the new subscriber notification with my face on it with a wave? What do you guys think to that? The Vettel is going to be moved to a donation, so it's not the last you'll see of Sebastian Vettel, but so we'll see. So just do a cheeky lock-up, so get a little feel for how it goes. Yeah, just don't worry, guys, if your name's not coming up on the subscriber thing. It takes time for Streamlabs to process them, so please give Streamlabs some patience, because yesterday it didn't work at all, and that was because Streamlabs was down. There's still some issues with it, so if it doesn't pop up at points, then it's because Streamlabs is having some technical difficulties on their servers, and they did email everyone on who uses Streamlabs late last night saying that they've got issues. They've got a temporary fix, and there could be some more issues that you know, that might transpire. So please be patient, guys, if your subscriptions have not popped up. I will try my very best to find out who you are at the end of the stream, so I can write it down and do some shout out tomorrow as well. What will I be doing after this season? We're doing this again. We're doing a second series with either Daniel Ricciardo or Max Verstappen. The votes were voted and adjudicated and whatnot. I had my girlfriend approve the votes as well, so I wasn't, like, you know, cheating or whatnot. And it was actually quite close, I've got to say. Very, very close in the votes. it was, what I did was add up all the percentage votes from every episode that I put a poll up. So I think there was like 6 races that I put a poll up for this, for Series 2. Michael, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate, and hopefully your stay is a good one as well. So a little bit of a cheeky lockup, but this is I'm going to be coming into the pits anyway. Just wanted to get a feel for what the tyre wear could be like on these Ultra Softs, and not particularly liking them, if I'm honest with you. So we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. But we're going to be going into the pits then. So it's just a little test, just to want to see what the tyre wear is like if we started on these tyres. Right there, Blue Zed, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hopefully your stay is a good one, guys, as well. When is the next race with the subs? Well, I will be doing a community race, guys, in the next few weeks. So I'm going to release a video on it, and you guys, I'll be doing maybe once a month. Race with the subs will be coming back though, properly in F1 2017, guys. So keep your eyes out for that. But I will be doing community races instead of the race with the subs on F1 2016, which will be monthly. So once a month I will be streaming a community race, and you guys can get involved if you want to, of course. It's entirely up to you if you want to. I'm not forcing you whatsoever much. We're going to jump onto the set of the Super Soft tyres, and we're going to have to absolutely go for it on this run. Jumbo9999, thank you much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan TV community. Hopefully your stay is a good one. Matty Nest7 as well, thank you much for subscribing as well. Absolute legend for you guys to come along and subscribe to the channel. Nico, thanks for subscribing as well. And also Sarmac as well. Absolute ledge. You guys are absolutely awesome tonight with these subscriptions, mate. Keep them coming in if you want to see more of this series, guys, as we go into Series 2. And it will be back for F1 2017, guys, because this has blown up the channel. Surprisingly, actually, I wasn't expecting the big blow-up of this series. So, massive thank you, guys, for your support on this one. It's been absolutely a pleasure to do. And this will go alongside the long career mode, guys, that I will be doing on the channel, guys. So, make sure that you come along and support the series, guys. And, so we're going to be doing a normal career mode, guys, and also the Let's Make a Driver World Champion one. There may be mods, possibly, depending on what driver we go for in that series. So there will be, I'm going to try and do at least 4 series of the Let's Make Driver World Champion for the F1 2017 game, and it may include classic drivers as well, depending on modding, of course. So we'll see if the modding community can pull something out of the bag with that. So I'm just going to run Rich Mix actually to help us. Max Verstappen sets the fastest time of the qualifying session in Q2 right there. So a lot to play for, as the engine mix modes will be going up then to see their true pace right now. And we shall see how this works right now. So we have a little cheeky lock up there, just being a little bit aggressive, but we've got to be aggressive in this session if we've got any chance of getting through. We just on the cusp in Q1, of course, but we did make a few mistakes on our lap. So here we go then. Our one and only lap, and if this is not good enough, we will have to qualify on the Ultras if we want to get through to Q3. But here we go then. Taking it easy through turn 1 then. Don't want to cut the corner. Back on the power, full throttle, running very wide. We just about make it through the corner, and we're only 2 tenths off Max Verstappen in the first sector, so that's not bad for us on the super soft tyre compared to Verstappen, so I'm quite happy with that. Back on the power then. Hopefully this is going to help us with the Williams being so OP in a straight line. We can close the gap down to Verstappen. He is in a Renault engine, remember, and compared to us in a Williams. Just going full lock there, just to get the car in. A little bit of a tank snapper there. And we just correct it there, just about there. Coming down this second back straight we go. Deploying the DRS once again. And this is going to be somewhere close, I hope. And we're only 3 tenths off, so we've lost a tenth in the middle sector to Verstappen, which I'm very happy with, actually. as we come into the final sector. Well, we have struggled a little bit compared to the AI, as you may have seen in Q1, being 7 tenths off Ricciardo's best time. A little bit of a lock-up again, but I'm not bold about that. So maybe these conditions work for us with the setup. So maybe Q1 was just a little bit of a blip for us. As we come into the penultimate corner, a little bit of oversteer. As we come into the final corner, is this going to be enough to get us in to Q3 and get somewhere close to Verstappen's time? The answer to that question is yes, and we actually improved by only a second off the pace on the super soft tyres. Ricciardo as well on the super soft tyre as well. So not bad there for us, I've got to say. If we're close to Ricciardo, I will take that if we are matching Ricciardo's pace, but pretty happy with that time. A 41.9 on super soft tyres is not too bad, actually, so I'll take that very nicely. And all we can do now is wait and see if we have to go out again. If we're in like 9th place by like 2 minutes to go, we'll go out and do another lap. If we're somewhat on the... we'll see. TJ Games, thank you much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope you stay a good one as well. We shall hopefully see more of you guys coming out for tomorrow night, guys, for the finale of this series, guys. And it is going to be 100% if you just joined us as well. So full-on race tomorrow. 58 laps awaits us right now. As we're just going to head back to the pits then. Going very slowly. We've got 4 minutes to go then of this session. So we will have time to do one more lap, guys, in this session if we need to. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide if we go out on track or we just stay in the pits and pray that our time is just about good enough right now. But all I can pray for right now is traffic to play a factor and ruin people's times who are behind us. So let's pray that people have issues or are in traffic right now. So we will see how this pans out there. But 9 tenths off the pole time gives me the feeling we won't get pole position here. But as long as we beat Bottas is my priority. I'm not fussed about Vettel and Raikkonen being 12 points behind us in the standings, of course. Priority is Bottas, of course, if we go into the pits with 3 minutes and 55 seconds to go. What do we do, guys? Do you want me to go out again? Go on ultras or stick with this super soft strategy and start on them in tomorrow's race? And then, of course, go... we'll see. What do you guys think? Tomorrow, guys, the finale will be at 4:45 UK time. And we hope to maybe even earlier than that. So, we shall see. We shall see. Right now. So, remember, guys, 150 likes on the target, guys, of this video. If we get anything more than that, that will be amazing for qualifying. So, stay and pray. Pray. Everyone's saying pray. So what I am going to do is get the ultras ready just in case. But something I saw on there as well is 9 tenths we could gain on the Delta. That's pretty good, I've got to say. Stroll is on the super softs as well, and he's slower than us, so that's quite encouraging. Bottas is also on the super soft tyre. Ricciardo is only, what, he's half a second quicker than us on the super soft tyre. That's a bit awkward for us, but the gap between us and the guy out of it is Bottas by 9 tenths of a second, so I think we'll be fine. I personally think we should be fine. Yes, we know Le Mans. I know Le Mans on, so you know we are going to stay, guys. I feel we'll be safe, so we're going to just skip it here. I think we'll be fine in P5, in my personal opinion. We should be fine. We're the second quickest on the super softs as well, which is encouraging, and I think we'll be fine. So we're going to watch the last 30 seconds, guys, of this and see if we get through on there. So, will be exciting. Breaking news, Lucas has subscribed. I know Lucas will. He's my mod, so... Lamb Brexit. Lamb Brexit. Lol. So we've got 10 seconds to go, and I think we're going to be safe. So I think the traffic has worked for us. And everyone's out on the track. There's 10 cars on track, which won't help. And we are through to Q3, guys, on the super soft tyre. And Bottas is out of qualifying as well, down in 12th place, which is even better for us. But Vettel is there in P2 and Raikkonen as well in P3 as well. So the Ferraris could be in a shot of pole position here. So we shall see how this goes. But we're going to go into Q3 then. Very, very important this qualifying one, this Q3. We're going to go out on... We're going to have... We could, if we wanted to, have 2 fresh sets of tyres here. So we're going to go out on, again, another... We're going to use the U set from Q1 and then set our final time on the set of Ultras, which will leave us with 2 fresh sets of Ultras for the race, and then a set of the Super Softs and a fresh set of the soft tyre, just in case we flipped strategies up a little bit. So we'll see how that pans out. But we're going to go out now for our first run. Obviously, it won't be quick, but we'll see how it goes. But Vinny, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope your stay is a great one and that you are going to enjoy the content, of course. But thank you very much, mate, for joining. I do appreciate it, of course. So that's how excited I am right now. So we are here going out for our first run in Q3 with Lance Stroll, our teammate, just ahead of us there. So the Williams boys going straight out early. So we're going to play this tactically with tyres, and that's why the Ultras can go quite long in these conditions. So that's why I'm thinking we may go for a cheeky strategy tomorrow with the Ultra Softs, using the 2 sets of Ultras we've got available to us, to our mitts right now. So JTA, thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hopefully your stay's a good one, mate. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it, of course. And we've got some fans of Max Verstappen in the chat. They want Max to win this race. We'll get pole position, actually, so you never know. Don't have to pronounce that one, but thank you very much for subscribing. It's because my second monitor is a little bit weird with its resolution, so I can't really read some names as it's pixelated a little bit, so I do apologise right there. So I don't know what like target we are on right now, but let's try and hit 250 likes, guys, if we can. Troy, that was it. Troy, thank you for subscribing, mate. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate. But what's our likes at the minute, guys? Let's go for some like spikes right now. Let's try and get some likes on the board, guys. Let's see what you can do with the lag spike by the end of this lap. Let's see what you can do. Johnson, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Thanks so much. As we're going to back off a little bit here to Lance Stroll. Just to give him a little bit of pace there. So here we go then. First lap. Obviously, this won't be our quickest lap because we're on a used set. But again, this is all testing for the race, especially in these conditions we've got right now, which we are going to use the Ultras on come end of the race tomorrow. So we've got another subscriber rolling in. Thank you very much. Welcome. So the pressure's on now. Obviously, this won't be a good lap, of course, because we are going to be running used tyres. But yeah, what's the what are we on at the minute, guys, for subscribers? Likes, sorry. What's our likes at the minute? Faztimo, thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. A little bit of a cheeky lock up there, but I'm not bothered about this lap. Just wanted to see what the first sector was, because the first sector was actually quite good, I've got to say. Luke9346, thank you for subscribing, mate. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the Ryan L83 community. Hopefully your stay's a good one, mate. And thank you so much. Right there's Ricciardo, provisionally on pole position with a 40.8. So it's not a bad time there from Danny Rick, who we could be driving as him next season. So keep your eyes out for that, as Verstappen comes in with a 40.7. Puts him on provisional P1 there. So fair play to Max Verstappen there. The Red Bull's looking pretty dominant here, which helps me in terms of the championship even more. So as we go into the last couple of corners, we go there. Not the best line there, but remember, we are on used Ultras here that have done 2 laps already to come up to the line. It's a 1:43.5. Not particularly bothered about that, guys. So we are running used tyres at the minute, so we're just going to take it back to the pits and go for one final run here and see where we're going to come out. So we're going to be stone plumb last here, but I'm not too bothered about that. Let's try and go, guys, for 300 likes, guys. Let's try and hit 300 likes on the video. right now as we smash the target. Let's go double that. With over 387 of you watching this, I know you guys could hit 300 likes on this stream right now. Who do you think? Do you think we'll get pole? I doubt it, but can we beat Vettel is the question. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Can we beat Vettel or Raikkonen or both? Let me know, guys. Where do you think we'll be qualifying in this session? Love to hear it. We are now in stone dead last in this qualifying session. Obviously, used tyres. Remember that, guys. Do remember, we are using used tyres right now. So we are saving a set of ultras for the race tomorrow in case something happens in the Grand Prix. We want to take a precaution just in case. So we'll see how this pans out as we head back to the pits then. And we have literally run out of fuel as well, which I'm not actually bothered about. We are going to be running rich mix. Come in the session, we're going to let Raikkonen through. But I think it's on an in-lap as well. And I think Raikkonen backed off a little bit there. But we're running slowly, so we've got to just be careful of any cars behind us. We did run out of fuel, unfortunately, but we're not bothered. This is our in-lap. Just keeping a good eye on a few drivers. Can't see anyone. I think that was a Ferrari coming up. I think that could be Vettel. Yes, it is Vettel coming into the pits. So it's not really what I want right there. As we come in, slow it right down, and we'll cruise back to the pits right now. And let's see how we get on there. How we get on in this last qualifying session right there. So we shall see with a few minutes to go then of this qualifying session. Yeah, don't spam repeatedly, guys, of your predictions, guys. Just say once. So as we'll head in. Erkin, thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope you stay as a goer, mate. Do appreciate it a lot for subscribing as well. So here we go then. Our last run in qualifying, guys. With 4 minutes to go, we're going to stay in the pits for now. We're just going to have a little chill right now. And also, guys, briefly as well, if you want to get involved with the streams, guys, and your reactions. Oh, excuse me, a burp there. If you want to get involved with the reactions, guys, to the stream and watching it live, we have some subscribers right now on Discord watching the stream and talking about it as well, and giving their thoughts on it as well. You can join the Discord, guys. It will be posted in the chat by the moderators. If you want to join, it's completely free to join, and it's a great way to get involved with myself, as I am in there regularly, and it's a great way to talk to me about your YouTube channels. Like, we can have one-to-one talks about how to grow your channel. I give you some advice and tips and tricks of the trade, and see how you guys want there. We talk about F1 as well, of course, and we talk about different stuff as well, and we do our game nights weekly. So we do a bit of F1, but we do other stuff as well. So it's like a variety, of course, and it just makes it more fun as well on there. Scott, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the Ryan ITV community. Hope your stay is a good one, and should be quite good. Do Max Verstappen is my idol because I'm Dutch? Well, you have to wait till tomorrow to find out who I am, Sem. So we'll see. Aylesford14, thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the Ryan L83 community. Hope your stay is a good one. Winston as well, thank you for subscribing. Yes, Jasper Bloom as well, thank you for subscribing as well. Do appreciate it a lot for you guys subscribing tonight. It's absolutely awesome that we're hitting nearly 400 viewers, and it's only a qualifying session. How is that possible? I don't know, but you guys have been absolutely awesome tonight. You've been absolutely awesome for a qualifying stream. You guys have been... oh, look, it's Lambrex with a big X. So, Lambrex, I don't think that's the real Lambrex, so... Thank you very much, mate, for subscribing. So, just keeping an eye on the time quickly. But I'm just going to post the Discord, guys, in the chat right now. So, if you want to... get yourself in, guys, then the link will be posted right now. NL Hip Hop, thank you for subscribing, mate. Welcome to the NL83 community. Hopefully your stay is a good one. But I'm not going to announce the driver lineup, guys, for Series 2 till tomorrow afternoon, guys, after the stream finishes. So you're going to be waiting, guys, just a little bit. So if you want to find out who the driver is, you've got to stay to the end after the race, because I'm going to do a little promo video to reveal the driver for Series 2 of this Let's Make Driver World Champion, guys. So you're going to have to wait to the end of the race tomorrow to find out who it is, or you wait till Monday. And Raikkonen going very slowly out the pits, which is hashtag not ideal for us. So you best get a move on, does Kimi, but I think we've got plenty of time right now. So we've got to burn up the fuel as well, get as little as possible in the car, makes our car lighter, and we should be fine right now. So it's going to be very crucial, this lap here. Very important for the championship right now. And if I'm honest, I may just get past Raikkonen right now. But we'll have to wait and see. But here we go then, our last lap then. Adis Zoc, I think that is. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. As Raikkonen's backed out of it completely. We've got some yellow flags, actually. So I don't know what's happened up the road. But I don't know if Raikkonen's had an issue or something, because he's running very slowly right there. So, Yari, I think that is. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate. A fellow Ryan has subscribed as well. Ryan Hutchinson. Thank you very much, mate, for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it a lot for your subscription right there. So hopefully these ultra softs work beautifully for us in these conditions, and we'll just prove the point that our setup is good in these slightly cooler conditions right now. So we're going to back it up a little bit, just not be aggressive on the tyres right now, keep them in a good range with 30 seconds to go. The last qualifying lap here, driving as Felipe Massa in the series, guys. Can we get him somewhere up the front of the timesheets? We'll wait and see. Just get last minute warm up there. Raikkonen's on our back though, so we have to, you know what, we'll let him through. We want to be on our own. We'll let Raikkonen through. But here we go then. Our last lap, driving as Massa in qualifying. Let's try and get him a pole position if we can, but I doubt it. Let's absolutely push it for Felipe Massa. Spam in the chat right now. Go Felipe in the chat right now. Spam all you want, guys. I'm actually giving you permission now to spam with encouragement, guys, to me right now. We've gone purple in the first sector. We're a little bit too deep, though. But Raikkonen could give us a little bit of a favour here with slipstream, possibly. Let's pray Raikkonen give us a little bit, a tiny bit of slipstream will be ideal for us right now. But we are pushing this to the absolute limit right now. Up by half a second already, going into the middle sector. And Raikkonen's got a little bit of a gap there to us, but I'm not particularly bothered about that for now. A little bit of oversteer. We get that absolutely spot on the curb, not getting too much flight there, but we're getting ever closer to Raikkonen, which is going to help us get some slipstream here. The tiniest bit of slipstream. Coming in we go then. Into the final couple of corners we go then. Into the final sector. We're still purple by 0.3 of a second right now. We are absolutely pushing this now. Raikkonen could be the only man who could stop us getting pole with the dirty air. Getting a little bit of dirty air through that corner. It's going to be absolutely tense here. Coming into the final couple of corners we go then. Are we going to snatch pole? And this is going to prove my theory that this setup works in these cooler conditions right now. But slipstream from Raikkonen's helping us here. Just gain some time back right now. Coming into the final couple of corners we go. Getting very tight there. Into the last corner. And if we get pole, we thank Kimi Raikkonen for the slipstream. But is it going to be enough for pole position? It is indeed. P1, lads. Get in there. That's what we wanted. What a lap there. And we've got to say GG to Kimi Raikkonen. Raikkonen gave us the slipstream to get us pole position by 0.4 of a second as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kimi Raikkonen. You absolute ledge. So hashtag GG Raikkonen in the chat, guys, right now. Or GG Kimi. Right now, spam it, guys, right now. Hashtag GG Kimi for the slipstream right there. But what a lap that was from Kimi there. Thank you so much, Kimi Raikkonen. You absolute ledge. Raikkonen got us pole position there. Thank you so much. We had a little bit of dirty air coming off the chicane in the last sector, if you may have saw. We ran a little bit wide. But Raikkonen saved our bacon there. But hashtag GG Kimi right now, guys, as the comment of the stream. We get pole by 0.4 on Max Verstappen, who didn't improve on his lap. Ricciardo gets P3, Vettel in P4, Raikkonen P5, Stroll in P6, Hamilton 7th, Sainz 8th, Grosjean 9th, and Kvyat completes the top 10, guys. But do remember, This is only qualifying. Do not take this with a pinch of salt. We've got a race to come up to, guys, tomorrow afternoon at 4:45 UK time. It's going to be on this channel, guys. Make sure you like this video right now, you subscribe, and turn notifications on, guys, so you do not miss out on the finale tomorrow. I'm going to wrap this up now, guys, so massive thank you to everyone coming out tonight. You've been absolutely amazing once again with the stream, and you guys are legends right now. So like the video, guys, subscribe already, and I shall see you guys tomorrow, where I'm going to be revealing the driver for Series 2 of this Let's Make Driver World Champion Series. 100% race tomorrow, guys. It's going to be a belter. Who's going to win the championship? 4 drivers with a sniff of that crown. And can we bring Felipe Massa a world championship? You'll have to wait, guys, till tomorrow. But until then, have a fantastic evening, guys. It's been absolutely awesome once again. I will see you tomorrow, guys, at 4:45 UK time. But until then, guys, have a great night. Take care, guys. And we've done it, guys. Let's bring it home for Felipe. Come on, boys. Until tomorrow, guys, have a great night. And see you later, guys. Adios.